all this nonsense that you see that happening because Biafra have not get head. If Biafra stand, all this nonsense will stop.
So legal collection of land.
Illegal collection of land. It will stop.
But this is unfair.
They have given you before. You want to collect more. Do you want them to? Are they going to live in the air, or do you want to take them to space? Are you Elon Musk that can fly to space?
Another thing they said is that how many of them say we patronizing the airport?
How many of them can afford the ticket?
They take away their land, they can't farm again.
And I'm telling you honestly, this additional land they want to acquire, if they acquire it, will end up in the hand of Abia State government officials. They never use it. So I support these people, these communities. I support them to resist. Instead of them to become landless or people who don't have any place to farm because of people, let the airport end. Let the airport end. Eh? Airport here, airport there, airport here, airport there. From Abia to Lagos to enter plane, going to abroad, or from Abia to Abuja, enter plane going to abroad. They did not complain. But to enter from Abia to Port Harcourt, they will complain. It's too far. But to be here to Lagos too far. I think I Mr. Okpara Deni Okokonde. I thank God Almighty for His mercy, for His goodness, for His favor upon us, for the life you are giving to every one of us. May God Almighty be glorified in Jesus' name. You see one thing, in this issue of airport in Abia State, even how the Easterners are building their airport is too much. You don't have land like West, you don't have land like North. Oh, we have land, but West and North have land more than us. When we have, even though our structures, not only airport, whatever we are trying to build, we should have a reserved land. Future of tomorrow.
Which other state have airport?
Imo have airport. Enugu has airport. Ebonyi have airport. Anambra have airport. All of them put on is functioning. You claim people land, you bulldozer it, and they're not functioning. How many places landing there? Okay, if Imo airport is functioning, Port Harcourt International Airport, which is there before the war, is functioning, then Akwa Ibom Airport is functioning. Don't you know that Abia don't need the airport again? Abia don't need the airport again because from Imo to Abia, where they build the airport, how many kilometers? From Rivers to Abia, where they build their airport, how many kilometers? From Akwa Ibom to Abia, where they build their airport, how many kilometers? So Abia don't need to waste to destroy their land. Don't need to destroy their land. But this man, Itazu, have used it as a scam them. And that land, Itazu map out, watch it. If nothing is happened there, in future, that land will end up in the hand of the people that are in corridor of power. They will share it to themselves. That land will end up in the hand of the people that are in corridor of power. And the indigenous people that own the land will go empty-handed. And better, to my own understanding again, I discovered this lack of communication and understanding are causing this problem now. Because the community in Isiala have given land already before, I think, to LSOT. Or maybe it's the one that they give the time of Ikpazu. But these people are complaining now. We are giving land to you people. Then you want to come out to acquire more land. To add it, they say no. And you know, airports takes enough land. Airport consume enough land. Only the running way. Unless you are building ordinary aerodrome, where small plane and the helicopter will be landed. But if you want to build international airports, it consume land. Only the running way. Do you know what it takes? And those people, their livelihood is on that land. What they cultivate there. Forget about the Fulani herdsmen is pursuing people now. They have given you a portion before. they want to add more. That more you are adding, what will it be? It's better that airport not to be than the future generation to die in hunger because of there's no land for them to farm again. You understand? The most essential thing in the life of every human being is shelter, food, shelter, food, and the health. These three things are very important. Shelter, food, and the health is important. And the people are complaining that they have the schools, I think 2 schools, 2 grammar schools, post-primary schools, that they are in shambles. They need to maintain. The road in shambles, they need to maintain. Although LSOT is trying, he's not a human being. He is not an angel. He cannot be 100% perfect. But sometimes you listen to the people. After they have given you land to build that airport before, don't acquire another one that will make the people to be choked. No matter compensation you pay them, that compensation will not carry them more than 1 generation, no matter how much you give them. But if that land is acquired for industrial site, it's far better than airport. That land, if it's acquiring for industrial site, is far better than airport. Like as I am now, if I have the opportunity to be a leader, to be a governor or president, do you know where I invest more? Agriculture.
But the people now come and say that, the money that OT want to give them for compensation, that is the chief of staff, was in the community and had to meet with their rural leaders. They said, this money cannot take care of their children and their family needs for life. That what the community is known for is farming. And when you take away their land, they can't farm again.
And I'm telling you honestly, this additional land they want to acquire, if they acquire it, will end up in the hand of Abia State government officials. They never use it. So I support these people, these communities. I support them to resist. Instead of them to become landless or people who don't have any place to farm because of people, let the airport end. Let the airport end. Airport here, airport there, airport here, airport there. From Abia to Lagos to enter plane, going to abroad, or from Abia to Abuja, enter plane going to abroad. They did not complain. But to enter from Abia to Port Harcourt, they will complain. It's too far. But to be here to Lagos, too far. All this nonsense that you see that happening because Biafra have not get head. If Biafra stand, all this nonsense will stop.
So illegal collection of land.
Illegal collection of land. It will stop.
But this is unfair.
They have given you before. You want to collect more. Do you want them to? Are they going to live in the air, or do you want to take them to space? Are you Elon Musk that can fly to space?
Another thing they said is that how many of them say will patronizing the airport?
How many of them can afford the ticket?
So they say it's better they use it to build schools, roads. If possible, give them money to start business.
Not listen. Forget about school. If you go to East, one of them that have highest school in Nigeria. Let OT take that land, give them loan for agri, and let them cultivate on that land. If you want to do them better, let LSOT open agricultural bank loan to give them loan and supervise them to cultivate on that land. Than every importation, you import rice. If Fulani did not give you yam, you not eat. If Fulani did not give you beans, you not eat. If Fulani did not give you cucumber, give you onion, give you carrot, you will not eat, and you have land. Support them, give them loan, make they start to cultivate on their own land than buying and selling. If Fulani no bring anything edible, Igbo people will not eat. Even if they take you to make rice field or corn field, it will pay more than that airport. That airport, what are you going to do? Are you going to manufacture rockets in that airport? How many planes will land it? The one you have, how many planes are landing there? You want to waste that land? Enugu, how many planes are landing there? Even just operate the Enugu airport to be international airport. How many planes are landing there both day and night? They should have good focus. If it is poultry, let them take it to do poultry. Let the villagers work there. It's far better. If it's palm plantation, let them take it to do palm plantation. It's far better. There's infrastructure you build to become useless. I think it's a waste of money or waste of time. And if they want to build that land that those communities are giving them, they should not go beyond that. The community should not allow them to take any land again. If they insist, let the airport end.
From what Asari Dokubo is saying, do you think that Uchechi can do something like this?
Uchechi,
even
Uchechi is the one of them that frustrated Nnamdi Kanu to go to Kenya. He frustrated Nnamdi Kanu. He showed Nnamdi Kanu pepper. Even before Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped, Uchechi have started fighting Nnamdi Kanu, slapping him. Because they were in Britain. Nnamdi Kanu cannot react because of the British law. Uchechi is a Delilah to Nnamdi Kanu. Even if it's a Jezebel, it could be more better because Jezebel work in favor of Ahab. The Delilah work in destruction of Samson. That's what Uchechi is. If Uchechi can betray Nnamdi Kanu, Uchechi know everything concerning the ordeal of Nnamdi Kanu now. Then is it another person she cannot be able to do it? If Uchechi can do it to Nnamdi Kanu, who else cannot do it to? If Uchechi will do it to Nnamdi Kanu, who else cannot do it to? Remember, there was a time, the same as Dukubo mentioned Uchechi and the other DOS, that they came for the kidnapping of Nnamdi Kanu with him. He know about it. As Dukubo said. Although, as Dukubo always talk blah, 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 but sometimes he will talk the truth. Sometimes he will say the truth. And because of he's so much talking like a Keleri, that is why when he talk the truth, people will not listen to him again. Because he talks like a Keleri. If not so, what he said is true. I knew it. I have said it in some of the platforms when Bianca Ojukwu accept that offer. I told them that the Bianca Ojukwu accepting that offer is not a crime. But what we act after accepting that a crime, we prove to whether it's good or bad. I said it that he may standing that my husband Ojukwu declared Biafra. Therefore, as his husband before died, this is what my husband say, that he don't want Biafra again. Let everything remain as it is. I say we be say so on sitting on the seat that her husband was ex-Biafran leader. But that will not give him warrant to stand and detect for Biafrans. That will not give Bianca right to detect for Biafra. Who lead the Biafra, who was the head of Biafra was Ojukwu, not Bianca. And when Ojukwu lead the Biafra, I think Bianca haven't been born. Bianca haven't come into this world. The only thing, when you look at Bianca is just like a political wife. You understand what I mean by political wife? Political wife is a wife that Ojukwu use in ceremonial outing. But Ojukwu have two wives before Bianca. Ojukwu have two wives before Bianca. Bianca is the third one. But you know, in every case, the last woman a man marry that is sleeping with that woman is a woman that will be taken all along. That's what made Bianca to be popular. And moreover, Bianca has been popular through intercontinental beauty contest she went. But to come in, Bianca is not a politician. He's not a politician. What did he read? What is her discipline in school? Eh? He just using the influence of the husband, the this, to rubbish, to put a gentleman who is more righteous than her. Written petition. I know that so it will be. Because the master that employ her, she will do everything to please the master that employ her. And this is the problem of every average Igbo man. Immediately they get that political appointment, all is over. Even if they are with you, they're no more with you. Then they carry shoulder high. They carry shoulder high. You went to Ojuku Remembrance Day or something in Owerri and say he make sure that Nnamdi Kanu is released. She put that word to deceive their fans so that Nnamdi Kanu will release. Then you take on the ground as she did to go and apprehend Simon Ekpa. Then when I'm telling you honestly, all these people are saying release Nnamdi Kanu. If Finland government hand Simon Ekpa back to Nigeria, Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa will end up in prison. They will rot there. They brought on there. I'm telling you honestly. Even though these people, even though Bianca herself, that say, I will make sure Nnamdi Kanu is released, he will be the one that will go there, open her leg, and peace, and urinate on the head of us, Nnamdi Kanu. She will do it.
But what do you think that from what Asari Dokubo is saying, do you think that Uchechi can do something like this, you know?
Uchechi,
you know, even
Uchechi is the one of them that frustrated Nnamdi Kanu to go to Kenya. He frustrated Nnamdi Kanu. He showed Nnamdi Kanu Pepe. Even before Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped, Uchechi have started fighting Nnamdi Kanu, slapping him. Because they were in Britain. Nnamdi Kanu cannot react because of the British law. Uchechi is a Delilah to Nnamdi Kanu. Even if it's a Jezebel, it could be more better because Jezebel work in favor of Ahab. But Delilah work in destruction of Samson. That's what Uchechi is. If Uchechi can betray Nnamdi Kanu, Uchechi know everything concerning the ordeal of Nnamdi Kanu now. Then is it another person she cannot be able to do it? Remember, Cho Ayoba. When Cho Ayoba was arrested in Norway, Uchechi came and congratulate Norway that they did well. That these people that are causing commotion, time shall come when all of them should be eliminated, including Nnamdi Kanu. If you say all of them that are causing commotion, that are fighting, agitating, time shall come when all of them will vanish. Which is Nnamdi Kanu himself will vanish, and she will feel happy. Coming, boasting outside, my husband. Who is your husband? Uchechi, Delilah, Chenche.
But why do you think that Simon Ekpa and Uchechi, they always you know, let's say Nnamdi Kanu's family, they are not in total agreement with Simon Ekpa because Ekpa said he's defending Nnamdi Kanu and at the same time, you know, he's only standing for the truth. That's why they don't like him because he's fighting. He knows what he's fighting for. But why do you think that both of them, even on social media, you see them, you know, there's always this, they are not in agreement. Why do you think this is always like that?
Because these people, both Uchechi and some part of Nnamdi family, want Nnamdi to die. Both Uchechi and some people in the Nnamdi Kanu family want Nnamdi Kanu to die. And the someone is the only arrowhead that will stand to speak out of the injustice against Nnamdi Kanu. Simon Ekpa was the only person who is crying to the whole world for Nnamdi Kanu release. And they don't want Nnamdi Kanu to release. Because if Nnamdi Kanu release now, there will be so much, they are in soup, they are in hot pepper soup. Don't you know that all the whole activity of Uchechi, people are recording it, waiting for Nnamdi Kanu to come out. There are some Nnamdi Kanu blood relation, the same family, that they were accused that they knew about Nnamdi Kanu Oden. I could remember Nelly Ofebu. There was the time Nelly Ofebu came and called Kalonta, Nnamdi Kanu junior brother. No, Nnamdi Kanu junior brother, Kalonta. Tweet that Nelly Ofebu should come and clear the air. Should come and explain herself. That people who have been accusing him that is part of the people that betrayed Nnamdi Kanu. When Nelly Ofebu come and with her Idu, you know what Nelly Ofebu reply Kalonta? That if you open mouth again and call my name, I will expose you You that betray your brother. You that sell your brother and took the money, building houses in Abuja, running business. If you open mouth and call her name again, that he, Lady of Webu, will expose Kalonta. We tell the whole world how he betrayed Nnamdi Kanu. That very day, Lady of Webu says so. Up to today, Nnamdi Kanu never, Kalonta never opened his mouth again to speak anything concerning Lady of Webu. Why can't he come and challenge Lady of Webu? Although Lady of Webu, I'm not hearing about her anymore. Whether she's dead or alive, I don't know. All I know is have gone to silence. This is what I'm telling you concerning. So what Bianca, what and the Ikenga is always against someone. But I was very surprised to hear the name of Ikenga as DOS going to some letter against someone. Because Ikenga said he had quit IPOB. Nobody should call him anything concerning IPOB. Nobody should call him anything concerning someone. He's on his own. Because Nnamdi Kanu refused to condemn someone. When Nnamdi Kanu come to court, he said Nnamdi Kanu refused to condemn someone.
So wanted Nnamdi Kanu
to condemn.
They wanted Nnamdi Kanu to specifically call out Simon Ekpa to the world to let him know that it's not for Simon Ekpa.
Nnamdi Kanu did not mind them.
That's what I said, but they wanted him
to do so.
To call his name, to be specific.
Name. The day Nnamdi Kanu said that whosoever using his name or agitating to commit crime, he will deal with that person when he come out. Then this Ikenga said that because Nnamdi Kanu did not say someone is the one, IPOB autopilot is the one. Therefore, he has quit IPOB. He has quit agitating for Biafra. He's no more with them. He's on his own. Nobody should call him sin again. But the same Ikenga now came and meet Asisi Kubo. Asisi Kubo go to the whole letter with everybody, which Bianca Ojukwu superheaded it. We are the arrowhead of it, and give to Finland.
But who's this Ikenga? Who is it?
Ikenga was one of the prominent person in IPOB DOS that betrayed Nnamdi Kanu. I think he was controlling South Africa, IPOB South Africa branch. He was the one heading it before they betrayed Simon Ekpa. And the whole money IPOB South Africa contributed, that money went into the red. Nobody know what happened to that money. Where is it?
And that aspect we want to look at it. They said Tinubu know what he was doing. Taking Bianca as the foreign minister for state affairs here in Nigeria. They said Tinubu is a game player, is a jagaban. He know what he was doing. So, but do you think that truly Bianca even written the petition? But why do you want to think that she wants to truncate what her husband initially started?
Because of money now.
You think that because of the position?
Because of money, because of position, whatever you call it. Because of betrayalism and betrayalism in the blood of people like her. And you will take Nnamdi Kanu on to know what Simon Ekpa on will be. Because Simon Ekpa have gone far more than Nnamdi Kanu. You will take Nnamdi Kanu know how Simon Ekpa on will be. Free and fair trial. You want to try Simon Ekpa who is not your citizen. I did not say anything in your citizen. Okay, look at it. I watched it in the net that Nigeria have dropped the charge against Simon Ekpa as a terrorist, but cyber incitement, social media incitement of evil, because they know they are looking a loophole to escape the trap. They said that they fall into that trap. They said the trap and fall into that trap. They are looking a way to escape. And this is because of Simon Ekpa case, Nnamdi Kanu case, make them to be asking ICC to leave someone, Nigerian army. Then you are capable, you have structure to look into it, to investigate. What of Okoma? Marching order. That one, was it Buhari did that one? This present administration give marching order. they went and started bombarding Okoma. Do you think that now was the time of Gowon, when there was no communication, when the world was like in Stone Age? Now, whatever to happen now, there's satellite, that's everywhere. People will see it. People will record it. People will send it. People will post it. You think that it was then? Okay, you have structure. What of 2nd of this December in Imo State, we are Nigerian? Ipa is one of them. Nnamdi Kanu, indigenous people of Biafra, agitators of Biafra. These are the only terrorists Nigeria know. Which means very soon they will crush them. Very soon they will end them up. Very soon they will disappear on the surface of the earth. Why can't they start from this one? To prove ICC that they are capable to do good things. To prove to the international community that they are capable to do anything. You have structure. Nigerian judiciary have structure. You have panel. You have this. You have that. The same court, if you have the structure and you have will to prosecute, to write judgment, that international criminal court should not intervene, then why are you still holding Nnamdi Kanu? Why are you still holding Nnamdi Kanu? Even your own court, cleared him that he's not a terrorist and he did not jump bail. But you people are the ones that pursue him to kill him. Therefore, you have to escape for his dear life. And they order you to release him, return him back to Kenya, and pay him compensation. Federal government of Nigeria, Attorney General, you were there. What do you say? The Attorney General of Nigeria, Lateef Fagbemi, telling ICC, International Criminal Court, begging them, urging them indirectly, saying, please, I beg, don't probe Nigerian army. Don't go near Nigerian army, because Nigeria have structure to probe any military personnel or armed forces or group in uniform, Nigerian uniform, that misbehave. And they are ready to end the terrorists. Now, who are the terrorists in Nigeria? Which group, which people that Nigeria government for terrorists?
Is that one of them?
Ipa is one of them. Nnamdi Kanu, indigenous people of Biafra, agitators of Biafra. These are the only terrorists Nigeria know.